Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am cash stuffing for the third week of June. So here's the teller slip. We're doing $370 this week. I'm gonna take that out to the side. I'm also gonna take out some of these writing tools that I'm gonna need. To count the money, I have $150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, what? 10? Yeah, sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 20. I don't usually withdraw so many 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And it is all there. Sorry, good old-fashioned struggle. I'm still a little bit under the weather, as you can probably hear in my voice. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. First thing we're going to do is handle the wallet. I'm going to take out my receipts and my change. I'm going to scan my receipts into Fetch. Fetch is a rewards app. You scan your receipts, those receipts become points, and those points become gift cards. I have a referral code in the description down below. When you scan in your first receipt, you get some bonus points, some like starter bonus points, and then I get some points for referring you. It's kind of a win for both of us. Here's the change. A couple quarters, a couple nickels, some pennies. My change jar is getting very, very full, and it's really time to take it to a Coinstar and get that taken care of. And yes, I did get a new flyleaf. My other one, it was really hard to get the change out of, which I know is such a like bougie luxury reason to get a new one, but you know, it's worth it to me. Definitely improves the quality of the video because I'm not struggling as much. I'm going to take out the ones as I go along here and cash stuff. But groceries, and here's my cash planning sheet that I'm referencing on the side here. Groceries is getting $50. It's getting 2 20s and a 10. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 75, and 80. So $80 in groceries, back to fully funded. Target is getting $10. Target now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, and 15. Which is good. I'm due to get some stuff for the apartment. We need toothpaste, tampons, lots of stuff. Gas is getting $5. Gas now has 20, 35, 40. It's time for me to top off my tank. I'm about half gone, which is a little bit less than I like to be. Spending has $4 left. I'm going to take that out and give myself a fresh 15. I give myself $15 every week. This is really for my press-on nails, but you know, if I want to get something else. And then Oopsie is fully funded at $20, and that is my wallet all taken care of. Always nice to feel like I can go out and afford my groceries. Getting into my bills binder, we are doing the month ahead challenge, so I can start stuffing my bills. Utilities, we're finishing up a couple of these today. So utilities is getting $40. It now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So we are now a month ahead on this. So I will unstuff this when I do my unstuffing tomorrow. Take this money to the bank and we will be a month ahead, which is very, very nice. So just finishing this challenge. Fantastic. It took a big portion of my stuffing to finish this, but in my opinion, it's worth it. Today that I'm filming is the 18th. I had to get in before Juneteenth because that's the bank is closed in observance of the holiday. So that's that one all done. Car insurance is also getting finished, and it is getting $30, so 20 and 10. So it has 50, 70, 80, 90, $90. This one was a little bit under the amount that my car insurance is, but because I went over on a couple of other month ahead challenges, it kind of evens out. But just finishing up this challenge. Very good. So I will also unstuff this one and line my checking account with a month ahead on my bills if I can open the envelope, girly. Okay. Oh my gosh. Send help. Okay. So we are good to go there. Did I say 30? Yeah, 90. Okay. I know what I'm talking about, I promise. Electric, we're not going to finish this by a long shot, is getting $10. So we now have $20, $40, $50. So we can color in 2 of these. I realized I way overshot how much this was going to be originally, so I lowered the amount to something more reasonable and more likely. So 6, 18, stuff, 10, and 50. And then internet we are skipping because we are a month ahead, and I'll start stuffing that in July. Nothing is being added to taxes, and that's a blank envelope. So that is it for bills. Now getting into high priority. So high priority, emergency is getting skipped because it's fully funded at $10,000. I'll start adding to that eventually, but for now. Savings is getting $20. So it's at 100 in the bank and 20. And we are done with the savings challenge. So I'm going to color this in and set it aside. And I'll probably do this one again. Just because, but that one's all done. So I'm going to set that to the side. Oh, I forgot to say unstuff for this one, but that's okay. 6, 18, stuff, 20, and 20. Perfect. Next up is my IRA, and it is getting $10. So this now has 30. So when I do my unstuffing condensing tomorrow, this will all come out because I'm not doing a June 4th cash stuffing. So there will not be a cash stuffing or budgeting next week because I will be on vacation. So I will not be stuffing. So this will also come out and go to the bank. Health is getting $5. This is for my prescriptions. It now has $10. My prescriptions every month is about 15. So it's actually like 12 something, but because I stuff in increments of 5, it's just easier to do it that way. Medical is getting 5. This is a copay. It's now at $15. My copay is $30 to see my doctor. I'd ideally like to have 2 copays in here in case I need to see my general physician for any particular reason. But that's just kind of that. Car is getting $10. So now it has 100 in the bank and 10. So $10. And then service dog is getting 5. So now has 500, 600, 700 in the bank and 10. So 710 in total. So 10, 5, stuff. And that is it for my high priority binder. Getting now into low priority. My personal fun money is getting $10. There's going to be a lot of 10s this week because that's just how the budget went. But 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. So 120 in my fun money. This is for me to spend on whatever I want. Yeah, stuff for me. Eating out is getting skipped, but it has $45. Family, I got this stuff backwards, so I'm gonna do $5 in family. I realized when I did. My budget, I got family and wedding mixed up, like how much I wanted to do. So I'm fixing that now in my cash stuffing. So you will notice if you watch the budgeting that stuff is a little off there, but it's okay. Nintendo is getting $10. So it now has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, $90. Almost ready for another placeholder in there, which is very exciting. Can't wait to get more money in my savings account. Because everything, all my placeholders, it all goes into my same high yield savings account, so. Tattoos is getting skipped, but it has $55. Adventure is getting $10. So this now has 20, 40, 50, 65. 65 in adventure. I'm gonna unstuff this and put it in spending for next week for my vacation. So that will be super nice. And then wedding is getting $10. So it now has 30. And I can color in 2 of these. So making our way through this, which is very nice. I'm excited to be putting more money towards this envelope. A very good feeling. And that is it for my high priority binder. Getting now into my Christmas binder. And yes, I have a Christmas binder. I always feel a little silly that I have an entire binder for Christmas, but it's actually very helpful. So we now have $30 in Christmas for those of you who may be new here. In the Christmas binder, I stuff the Christmas envelope every week. And then once it reaches $40, I stuff a family member's envelope. And that means that their under the tree Christmas gift is fully funded. So I have most of my family. I'm working on my nephew. And then I will start working probably on stockings. And then for the rest of the year, I'll be stuffing BB's envelope. And BB is my boyfriend. So we will work on that. Moving into my savings challenges, I have the Dripped by Erica challenge. I am adding $5 to this, so I'm gonna add it to this envelope. So we now have 10, so I will move it to the 10 envelope. This one goes in increments of 5, so it goes 5, 10, 15, etc. Up to 50. When you're done with this challenge, you have $275 saved. And then last but not least is my 100 envelopes. And let me move my change. God, that is so heavy. Let me move this. This is always such a process to move. First of all, adding the stash cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, I'll add the stash cash. Budgeted from the bank, I have 95, but I have stash cash, so I'm gonna add a 1 and we're gonna fill in envelope number 96. So, flipping all the way to the back, 96, perfect. 50, 70, 95, 96. Making our way through. I'm working my way backwards, just because that way it seems like every week, after I move through the 5 increments, then starting the second week of July, I'll have $5 back in my budget, because we'll be working on kind of the 90 through 94. So that way it's not like every couple of weeks more and more money is taken out of my budget. If that makes any sense. I have to find a cleaner way to explain that process, but whatever, we'll get there. Whoops, sorry about that. So I originally had $17.29. We added $96. So I now have $1,825 saved so far, which is very, very exciting. Whoops. And just to count my stash cash, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. $17. I've been stashing my ones so that I can bump up how much I have saved. Well, everybody, that is all of the cash and all of my binders and envelopes. And that is it for another cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps a small channel like mine. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so it would mean everything if I could have you here. And that's it. I'll see you next time, hopefully for tomorrow's cash unstuffing and condensing. Goodbye.